Thank you so much, Jacqueline, and good morning, everybody. Here's a live look. Our photographer, Brian, is out there in Lafayette, and look at the skies, this beautiful pink out there this morning. We do have some high clouds out there. That's a look at Mount Diablo off in the distance. So, of course, it's a lot clearer when you are inland this morning compared to what you're seeing across the coastline and across San Francisco. This would be Sutro Tower, showing a mix of high clouds and low clouds, and yes, that sliver of pink out there across the skies this morning. And right now, this is what's hovering over San Francisco. So a lot of you waking up to kind of gray, drizzly conditions out there. But if you do go out to places like the East Bay, it's a lot clearer, and it just looks really pretty overall. Here's a look at your weather headlines. We do have that morning marine layer. It's going to be sunny and hot yet again for inland areas, but not triple digits. We're looking at 90s for most of you. Slight cooling happening by the middle of the week as those temperatures drop from the mid 90s to maybe the upper 80s instead. So that is a little bit of relief that we have to look forward to. Here's our satellite radar. The imagery showing a lot of the clouds hanging right there by the water, and yes, extending through Fairfield, even beyond Fairfield a little bit as we have that west wind pushing in some of the early morning fog. So visibility wise, Half Moon Bay, it's improving ever so slightly. Now it's 4 miles as opposed to 2.5. San Jose, it's now dropping a little bit, 8-mile visibility, but still not too bad for drivers through the Golden Gate Bridge. Of course, that's where it's thick, through Santa Rosa as well. Those valley spots definitely dealing with fog this morning. So half-mile visibility for you across parts of the North Bay. The North Bay, it looks like this line of clouds is going to hang around through 10, 11 o'clock this morning, even through downtown San Francisco, right along the coast. The clouds could linger even into your lunch break, but then after that, it should clear up a little bit for us, keeping us sunny for most inland communities, especially this afternoon. And then guess what comes right back? Yes, that fog will be back again tonight and again tomorrow morning. Here's a live look of San Jose right now. Temperatures there in the low 60s, 63 degrees for you. Santa Rosa a little cooler at 51 degrees, 53 in San Francisco. Livermore 56, 60 degrees in Concord. So here's what's going on with our winds. SFO 13-mile-per-hour sustained winds. It's a little bit breezier there over the past hour. It's starting to pick up a little bit through Fairfield. Also, it's getting a little stronger coming in from the southwest direction. When it comes in from the southwest, that's usually what tends to push that fog even further east. Temperature-wise this afternoon, low to mid 60s for the coastline, and we're looking at mid 80s for places like Santa Clara, 89 in Campbell, low 90s though in Morgan Hill and Los Gatos. Across the East Bay, also temperatures in Pittsburgh, Antioch, low 90s. It will be warm, but a lot cooler in Vallejo at 72 degrees. That's where you do get a little bit of that onshore breeze, helping keep temperatures from getting too uncomfortably hot. 67 in Sausalito, 65 in San Francisco. In fact, that's a degree below average today for San Francisco. It's the inland areas where you're still going to be 3 to 4 degrees above average, mid 90s for Lakeport and Clear Lake. Here's that 7-day forecast. So by Wednesday, temperatures will go down just by a few more degrees, and then by the end of the week, they'll rise yet again. That's for inland areas, but for the coast and the bay, very consistent. We're going to see morning clouds and temperatures staying in the 60s.